Good morning, guys. All of you, welcome to Ashok IT. So today we are here to talk about our Java real-time project training. Today we are here to talk about our Java real-time project training. So before going to start our actual training, so first I will give introduction about your trainer and what are the prerequisites to attend this course and what is our course content. Coming to trainer details, myself Ashok. My name is Ashok. I'm having 9+ years of experience as a Java full stack developer, and currently I'm working in one MNC company, banking sector, that is a prod-based company, right? So that is very quick introduction about myself. My name is Ashok. I'm having total 9 years of experience as a Java full stack developer. Currently, I am working in prod-based company from Hyderabad location. Working in prod-based company from HYD. Good. Coming to my skill set. Java full stack developer, Java J2EE, Java J2EE, Spring Boot, microservices, Angular for front-end development, and I'm good with DevOps and AWS Cloud. So this is my skill set: Java J2EE, Spring Boot microservices for back-end development, and Angular. I'm very good with Angular for front-end development, and I'm good with DevOps operations for deployments, and I'm good with AWS Cloud also for infrastructure creation. Now, along with this 9 years of working experience, I'm having 6+ years of teaching experience. I'm having 6+ years of training experience. I worked for several institutes as a trainer. Then finally in the 2020, we have started our own institute, that is Ashok IT. Good. Currently, I'm associated with Ashok IT. I'm managing this Ashok IT. Good. This is very quick introduction about myself. Are you clear? Are you able to see my screen? Is my voice clear for everyone? Good. If you have any questions, you can ask the questions at the end of the session. At the end of the session, I will give the permission to unmute your mic and you can speak out. Any questions that you have, you can discuss with me at the end of the session. I will clarify all your questions. So my name is Ashok and I'm having 9 years experience working for one prod-based company from Hyderabad location. I'm good with all these technologies: Java, J2EE, Spring Boot, microservices, Angular, DevOps, and AWS Cloud, along with Linux also. To work with the DevOps, we need to have the knowledge on the Linux operating system. Along with the working experience, currently I'm working and I'm having training experience also. 6 years experience I have in the training. So this is very quick introduction about myself. Then coming to our course, guys, this is Java real-time project. So we will call this Java real-time project as JRTP. This is our course code. So this course is our 22 JRTP. So I have completed 20 batches of Java real-time project as of now, and 21 JRTP is currently running. It will complete in another 1 month of time. You might have seen some posters in the Telegram also. Sir, I am from 21 JRTP, I got the job. I'm from 20 JRTP, I got the job. They are from our Java real-time project training batches. So 20 batches already completed. 21 batch, it is currently running at night 8:30. And this is our new Java real-time project batch. This batch code is 22 JRTP. So you guys are attending a batch of Java real-time project. The course code for this batch is 22 JRTP. So this is my 22nd batch for Java real-time project training. Good. This is the batch code. So tomorrow, so when you are doing the enrollment for the course, or when you are asking the doubt, when you are talking to the management, or when you send a email to me, or when you send a message to me, you need to mention that you are belongs to 22 JRTP, so that I will understand you are belongs to a batch which started on October 27th at 8:30 a.m. This is your batch code. You have to remember this 22 JRTP. Good. So what are the prerequisites to attend this course? Sir, can anybody attend this Java real-time project training? Do we have any specific prerequisites available to attend this training? Yes, 100%. There are some prerequisites to attend this course. Everybody cannot attend this. You need to have some prerequisites, then only you are eligible to attend this training. So what are the prerequisites? The first thing is you should be good with core Java. You should have the knowledge on core Java, like what is arrays, strings, collections, oops, exception handling, multi-threading, generics, file operations, Java 8 lambdas, streams, right? Some core Java knowledge is required. If you have already completed core Java, then only you are eligible for this batch. If you are doing the core Java, then please don't join for this class. If you are still doing your core Java and advanced Java, don't join, because first you need to complete your core Java and advanced Java, then only you can attend our Java real-time project. In the advanced Java, basically JDBC and servlets are required. JSP, if you don't know also, no problem, because the JSP is outdated in the market. People are not using JSP. From advanced Java, I'm expecting knowledge on JDBC and servlets. And you need to have knowledge on SQL. PLSQL not required. If you have the knowledge on SQL, like how to create the tables, how to perform the operations, how to insert the record, how to update, how to delete, how to retrieve, what is primary key, what is the foreign key, how to create the tables. If you can perform basic CRUD operations by using SQL queries, that is sufficient. So these are the prerequisites to attend our Java real-time project training. Core Java, advanced Java, and SQL. Core Java means the fundamentals of the Java language, where we will write the logics by following the syntaxes, OOPS concepts, collections, exception handling, multi-threading, file operations, and all. So core Java knowledge, advanced Java knowledge, SQL knowledge is mandatory. Without knowing these things, you are not eligible for this course. You are not eligible for this course. Along with this, Spring, Spring Core module, Spring Core module, and Spring Boot, Spring Boot. If you have the knowledge on Spring Core module and Spring Boot, that is added advantage to attend our Java real-time project. This project course means we are going to understand how to develop a project with real-time standards, how the real-time people will develop the project, how they will write the code. All those things we are going to understand. All these things we are going to understand. Got it? For that, you need to have the knowledge on Spring Core module as well as Spring Boot also. Okay. Immediately, I don't need the Spring knowledge, Spring Core or Spring Boot for 1 month. For next 1 month, we don't need this also. After 1 month, I need this, because first we are going to start with real-time tools. For the real-time tools, this is not required. After 1 month, our actual coding will start. First 1 month, we are going to work with the tools. When I'm working with the tools, when I'm teaching the tools, I don't use this. I don't use this. For next 1 month, Spring is not required. After 1 month, our development will start. In that development, I will use Spring Boot and microservices. For that, you need to have the knowledge on Spring Core module. What is IOC container? What is the dependency injection? What is bean scope? What is auto wiring? What is auto wiring? What is what is bean life cycle? These things are required from core module. IOC container, dependency injection, bean scope, auto wiring, bean lifecycle from the Spring Core module. From the then Spring Boot. Every project we are going to develop in this course is based on Spring Boot only. So Spring Boot knowledge is important. Spring Boot and JRTP, sir, can I do the parallelly? Sir, can I do Spring Boot course and JRTP course parallelly? Yes, that also you can do. My Spring Boot batch will start in the November 3rd week or 4th week. At that time, you can join for the Spring Boot and microservices. I will start a new Spring Boot batch at the evening at 8 p.m. So that will start in another 1 month of time. You can join for JRTP and Spring Boot parallelly. You can join for Spring Boot and JRTP parallelly, Spring Boot and microservices. This course we call it as SBMS. I'm going to start the new Spring Boot microservices batch in the November end. This is October end, right? In another 20 to 25 days of time, our batch will start. You guys can do. You can join for SBMS and JRTP parallelly. You can do. SBMS nothing but Spring Boot microservices, JRTP nothing but Java, real-time project. These two courses you can do parallelly. So that's why prerequisites I'm telling these three first. If you don't know Spring Core, Spring Boot microservices, anyhow you are going to learn in the SBMS. I will be taking care of that SBMS. You can join for these two courses, SBMS and JRTP. Are you guys clear? Very good. So these are the prerequisites to attend my Java real-time project. Core Java, it's mandatory, advanced Java and SQL. If you are still doing, if you are currently currently learning 1, 2 and 3, then don't come for JRTP because you can't understand. JRTP is very high level course. You should complete all these three. This core Java, advanced Java and SQL. Once you complete all these three, then only you are eligible for JRTP. If you are currently learning these three things, then you are not eligible for JRTP because if you join, I will not lose anything. I will get more money. But why I am telling you is without having the proper knowledge on these three, if you join for the Java real-time project, you can't understand anything. Your time will be wasted and your money will be wasted. So that is the reason I'm giving the proper information, guys. If you are already completed, if you completed core advanced SQL, then only if you have completed core Java, advanced Java and SQL, then only join for JRTP. That is Java real-time project training. Spring Core, Spring Boot microservices, you can do Spring Boot and JRTP parallelly. There is no problem. Are you guys clear with the prerequisites? SBMS is not included in the JRTP. SBMS is a separate course. JRTP is a separate course. Spring Boot microservice is a separate course. Java real-time project is a separate course. Understood? SBMS is a separate course. SBMS nothing but our Spring Boot microservices training. JRTP nothing but our Java real-time project training. Both are not same courses. Both are two different courses. This SBMS is one course. JRTP is one course. If you don't know SBMS, then you need to join SBMS and JRTP both. Parallelly, you can attend. Morning JRTP will be available. Evening Spring Boot will be available. Spring Boot will start in another 25 days of time. Both you can do parallelly. If you have already completed Spring Boot microservices in our institute or in any other institute, then you can join for only Java real-time project. If you have already completed Spring Boot microservices, you can join for only JRTP. If you have not completed Spring Boot microservices, then you have to join both. Good. Mandatory things, core Java, advanced Java, SQL. If you already completed Spring Boot, excellent. If you have not completed, you have to join that course also parallelly. These are the prerequisites for our Java real-time project training. As I told you, this batch code is 22 JRTP. Perfect. I hope everybody is clear with the prerequisites to attend the batch. I hope everybody is clear with the prerequisites to attend this batch. You need to understand whether you are eligible or not eligible. I'm not promoting my course, guys. I'm telling you that who are the right candidates to do this course. If you're doing core Java, if you join for the real-time project, your time will be wasted, your money will be wasted. I will not lose anything. If you join, I will get money. But why I'm telling you, I don't want to waste your time and money. Good. Good. Next one. The most important thing is course content. Sir, what is our course content? What we are going to learn as part of this course? What what is our course content and what is covered as part of this course? This course is divided into multiple modules, guys. This course is divided into multiple modules. So in the first module, I'm going to explain very basic details about software industry. That means how many types of companies will be available, what is the interview process in the company, how to cover our gap as a experience, how to keep our fake experience to attend the interviews, what kind of questions they will ask in the interview, what type of jobs will be available, how the interview process will be there, how our daily activities will be there in the company as a Java developer, what you need to do in the company. All the details we are going to understand in the module 1. This is our software industry information. Because I'm working in the company from 9 years, I will share my experience, how I switched from one company to another company, what work I'm doing daily in my company, what kind of tasks will be available, what kind of projects will be available, how to keep the experience to attend the interview. If you have some gap, you don't get the job as a fresher, then how to get the job with experience, how to get the job with experience. All these details we are going to discuss as part of module 1. So once the module 1, that software industry information like jobs, like companies details, projects details, job details, career gap, everything we will understand. Types of companies, how many types of IT companies are available, and types of jobs, what kind of jobs will be available, and what type of projects will be available in the company, types of software projects, types of software projects, types of software companies, types of software projects, types of software jobs, interview process in the companies. I will explain. I will share my experience. Interview process. If you go for a TCS company, if you get, if you go for TCS company, if we go for TCS company, how the interview process will be available, how the interview process available, how the interview process will be available. And if you go for Oracle company, how the interview process will be available. All those things we are going to understand as part of module 1, that is software industry information. Types of software companies, types of software projects, types of software jobs, interview process, how to cover the gap. Some people might have some gap, cover the gap as experience. You have completed your BTech 2 years back or 3 years back, right? So all those things we are going to discuss as part of module 1. It is a theoretical discussion. After this module 1 is completed, then the most important module for the Java developers, that is real-time tools. That is real-time tools. As part of this module, we are going to cover 20 plus real-time tools. I'm proud to say that Ashok IT is the first institute who introduced these many tools in the Java course in our Java real-time project. We are going to learn 20 plus real-time tools as part of our module 2. Real-time tools we are going to understand. Sir, what are those 20 plus real-time tools? There are so many tools available, like Maven is available. Maven is available. Gradle is available for build purpose. Maven, Gradle, Maven, Gradle, Log4j for logging purpose. JUnit is available for unit testing. JUnit mocking is available to perform the unit testing with isolation. And Jacoco is available for code coverage. And SonarQube is available for code review. SonarQube is available for code review. Here, Log4j to generate the logs. Then here we are going to understand WinSCP for log monitoring, and we are going to understand ELK also for log monitoring. JUnit to implement unit testing, mocking to perform the unit testing with isolation, Jacoco for code coverage, SonarQube for the code review, JMeter for performance testing, JMeter for the performance testing, JMeter for the performance testing, and we are going to use Postman for API testing, and we are going to use the Swagger for documentation. We are going to use Jira for the project management work, and we are going to use GitHub for the repository. How to store the code in the GitHub by using code integration we have to do in the GitHub. For that, version control software we are using as a GitHub. Maven, Gradle, build tools, GitHub for code repository, source code repository server. Log4j will be available to generate the logging for the application. Putty to monitor the log messages. ELK, Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana. This is also for log monitoring. JUnit for unit testing. Mocking is used to create the mock objects. Jacoco, which is used to generate the code coverage report. SonarCube to perform the code review. JMeter to perform the performance testing. Postman to test the REST APIs, backend APIs we can test by using this Postman. Swagger is used for generating documentation for the REST API. Jira, project management software. Jenkins we are going to learn, which is used to execute CI/CD pipelines for code deployment. Jenkins we are going to understand. Docker for the containerization. Kubernetes for the orchestration. Kubernetes for the orchestration. These are the real-time tools we are going to learn as part of our course. Are you guys getting my point? Can you read these tools? Can you read these tools, guys? Maven, Gradle, GitHub, Log4j, Putty, WinSCP, ELK, JUnit, Mocking, Jacoco, SonarCube, JMeter, Postman, Swagger, Jira, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes. We are going to learn how to work with Kafka and how to work with Redis. Yes. When you keep these many tools in the resume, interviewer will get shocked because nobody will use these many tools in one project. Nobody will use these many tools in one project. Guys, will anybody use these many tools in one project? No. And a Lombok also. Lombok also. Project Lombok. Project Lombok. So all these tools we are going to cover as part of the course. I have learnt these many tools in the 9 years of time. I never used all these tools in a single project, guys. So in my 9 years of experience, I worked on 5 different projects. 5 different projects I have implemented in my career. In all those projects, I have used several tools. So these are the tools that I know as a Java full stack developer. Whatever I know, I'm going to cover as part of the course. If you keep these many tools in the resume, definitely that interviewer will get shocked by within 3 years of time, how you got the chance to work with these many tools. They will get surprised, but we are going to give you these many tools, 20 plus tools. Ashok IT is the first institute who introduced 20 plus real-time tools for the Java students. Okay, in the real time, we are going to work with some of these tools. And this is very important to understand how to work with the tools in the real time project. Without using these tools, we don't develop the project in the real time. Without using these tools, we don't develop the project in the real time. Good. Are you clear with module 1 and module 2? Guys, people are sending the messages. Please give me unmute option. If I give the unmute option, everybody will ask the question. Session will not happen properly. Once my session is completed, at the end of the session, you can ask your doubt. Okay, in the middle, you can't ask the question because if 200 people ask the questions, can I take the session? Can I continue the session if 200 people asking the questions in the middle? That's not possible. So please understand. If I give the unmute option, everybody will try to ask a question, session will be disturbed. Session will not happen properly. At the end, I will, once my explanation is completed, at the end, I will give the permission. You can ask your question. Got it? I'm trying to explain you the introduction about our course. whether you are eligible to join this course or not, what are the prerequisites to join this course, and what is the course content. I'm explaining. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. I'm explaining and I'm typing. Listen to me, please. At the end, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Definitely, you can ask me at the end of the session. So don't disturb in the middle. Prerequisites, core Java and advanced Java SQL. If you have completed core Java, advanced Java SQL, then only join for JRTP. These three are mandatory. You should have very good knowledge on core, advanced, and SQL. Spring Boot microservices, you can do Spring Boot microservices and Java real-time project parallelly. My new Spring Boot batch, my Spring Boot microservices new batch will start. New batch will start in 20 to 25 days of time. Timing will be 8 p.m. guys. Timing will be 8 p.m. IST. So date is not yet finalized. It will start in another 20 to 25 days of time. Timing will be 8 p.m. IST. My Spring Boot microservices new batch will start. So morning you can join for JRTP, evening you can join for Spring Boot microservices. Clear. You can do JRTP and Spring Boot parallelly. These three are mandatory. You should have already completed this. Next, course content. First module, we are going to understand software industry information, types of software companies, types of software projects, types of software jobs, interview process, and how to cover the gap as experience. Everything you are going to learn in the module 1. In the module 2, this is very important. Real-time tools. How to work with real-time tools as a Java developer. So we are going to cover 20 plus real-time tools here. Maven, Gradle, Lombok, GitHub, Log4j, Putty, ELK, JUnit, Mocking, Jacoco, SonarCube, JMeter, Postman, Swagger, Jira, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Kafka, and Redis. All these things we are going to understand as part of module 2. Then coming to module 3. In the module 3, we are going to understand mini projects development. In the module 3, we are going to understand mini projects development. Here, we are going to develop 4 mini projects. Guys, as part of these mini projects, you are going to learn how to develop the code on your own. As part of this mini projects development, you are going to learn how to analyze the requirement analysis, because most of the people are weak in the requirements analysis. I have seen in the 20 batches, 21 batches, 21 JRTP is already running. Requirements analysis, DB design, requirement analysis, DB design, components design, requirements analysis, database design, and components design, development, development, testing, development, testing, deployment. All these things we are going to do as part of the mini project. Development, testing, code review. We are going to perform the code review and we are going to deploy the applications. These mini projects are very important in our course. As part of the mini projects only you will understand what is your weak point as a programmer, where you are weak, why you don't have a confidence as a Java developer, why you are not able to get the job, why you are not able to survive in the IT industry. I will show you as part of mini projects development. So this is a project course. That means you need to do that and you have to learn. It's not like a core Java faculty will teach, you will learn. Here I will give the requirement. You have to come up with your analysis. You should become independent programmer. Note, the main aim of module 3 is to make you independent programmer. What is the meaning of independent programmer? Tomorrow, once you join in the company, you should be able to develop the projects on your own. Now, if I give some requirement, for example, if I give you one requirement, how to develop this screen. For example, I'm taking my project. I'm going to give you one screen, view plans. If I give you a screen like this, so here there is a table which is displaying the data. There is a edit option. There is a delete option. There is activate, deactivate options are available. If this kind of requirement is given to you, how to write the code, how to test the code, that you should be able to do it on your own. How many tables we need to take for this? What are the columns we need to take for this? For example, create plan. Here one form is available, one drop down is available. How to develop this screen? How many classes we need to take? What are the methods we need to take? What method parameter we need to take? What method return type we need to take? That you have to analyze on your own. That is the main aim of the project course. Coding everybody can do, but you need to do the code with the proper analysis. You are going to understand how to analyze the requirement, how to design the classes, how to design the methods, how to do the development as part of the mini projects. Once you complete the mini projects, your confidence level will increase like anything, because we are going to develop 4 mini projects. I will give the screens. I will ask you to do the analysis. I will ask you to come up with your own design. Then I will tell my design. I will tell my analysis. First, I will give you 1 day time for every mini project. First mini project, I will give the requirement. I will give 1 day time. I will ask you to show me your analysis. Once your analysis is done, then I will tell my analysis. You can compare your analysis and my analysis. Then you will see what is the mistake you are doing. What is your weak point as a programmer. So multiple mini projects we are going to develop. If you go for this screen, reports available. So drop downs are available, date pickers are available. When you click on set, some data is coming. Export the data to the Excel file, export the data to the PDF file. If I give this screen as a mini project, how you will develop that? What is your analysis? How many tables you will take? How many classes you will take? How many methods you will take? That we are going to understand as part of mini projects development. The main aim of the module 3 to make you independent programmer. You will get the confidence as a Java developer once these mini projects are completed. Once these mini projects are completed, you will get the confidence. Here, first you will do the coding, then I will do the coding. You compare your code and my code. Then every class will be live, every project will be developed in the live coding will be available. It's not like I'm going to execute the previous batch examples. No. For every batch, we will do the live coding, live classes will be available. But first, I will give the chance for you to think, and I will give the chance for you to develop. Once your analysis, your development is completed, then I will do my analysis in the class. I will tell you how I am going to analyze. I'm going to tell you how I am going to do the development. Then you can compare your analysis and my analysis. Then you will understand what is your improvement area, where you are weak in the coding, how to improve your analysis skill, that you are going to learn in the mini projects development. Are you guys getting my point? Is this clear? What is module 3? Respond in the chat box. So what is the purpose of these mini projects, guys? What is the purpose of these mini projects? What is the purpose of developing the mini projects? To become independent programmer, to improve our coding skills, to improve our coding skills, to improve our analysis skills, to understand real-time scenarios, to understand real-time standards. Real-time standards. Mini projects also will be developed based on Spring Boot and microservices, guys. For mini projects also, for mini projects, we will use Spring Boot and microservices. Everything is based on Spring Boot and microservices only. So once these mini projects are completed, you will realize what is your weak point, what is your weakness, where you are lagging, where you need to improve to survive in the IT. That you will understand very clearly. You will understand, because first I will give the requirement, you will do it. If you get stuck, or I will do it, then you can compare what is the difference between your coding and my coding. Everything I will do in the live 4 mini projects will be implemented in the live classes. First, I will give the chance for you to think and to do the coding. Then I will think and I will write my code. Then we will compare your code and my code. Then you will see the difference. Then you will understand your lag area. You will understand your weakness. Then you will realize where you need to improve. Then you will get the confidence to become a good programmer. So that we are going to learn in the mini projects development. It's not theoretical, guys. Everything is a practical. Everything is practical because it is a project course. This is a project course. Now that is our module 3, Spring Boot and microservices. Then coming to module 4, here I'm going to give you some microservices. We are going to understand the microservices here. What microservices means, here we are going to learn what is the service registry, what is the API gateway, service registry, API gateway, circuit breaker, admin server, admin client, admin server and admin client, and we will understand distributed logging by using Slate and Zipkin, right? So these are the concepts that we are going to learn as part of our microservices. Service registry, API gateway, circuit breaker, admin server and admin client, distributed logging. So some of the important topics in the microservices I'm going to revise as part of this module 4. Then when it comes to the module 5, we are going to develop one major project. So as of now, I developed one insurance project. So for this batch, I'm trying to change the project. I will get back to you on this part. Either we will go with the insurance or we will go with the banking application. Okay, either insurance or banking, that we will decide once we start our major project. So as part of this, we are going to develop one major project. This major project is also based on Spring Boot and microservices. Here also same thing will be available. Requirement analysis will be there, database design, component design, development, testing, code review, and deployment will be available. For the major project. Note, for major project also, we will use Spring Boot and microservices. Everything is based on Spring Boot and microservices. One major project, guys, one major project we will develop. For major project, we will use Spring Boot and microservices. Okay, one major project we are going to develop all the modules that whatever we have, all the modules that we have that we are going to learn. Service registry, nothing but it is Eureka server only. Eureka server, API gateway, admin client, distributed logging, and I will explain FIAN client as well, which is used for inter-service communication. So these things we will learn in the module 4 for the microservices. In the module 5, we are going to learn the major project that can be a insurance based or banking based project we are going to develop. That also we will develop by using Spring Boot and microservices. Right, note, our major project, you can keep in resume to attend interviews. Whatever the project I'm going to explain as part of major project, the same major project you can keep in the resume to attend the interviews. Got it? Mini projects to improve your coding skills, to make you independent programmer, and to improve your coding skills. Mini projects are used to, we are developing the mini projects to make you independent programmer. By developing these mini projects, your coding skill will be improved. Major project we are going to learn and we are going to develop. That major project you can keep in the resume also to attend the interviews. Right, sir, how many years of experience you can keep after this major project development completed? You can keep 2 to 3.5 years experience. Whatever the project we are going to discuss, that project you can keep in the resume and you can show 2 to 3 years of experience to attend the interviews. 2 to 3.5 years experience you can keep in the resume to attend the interviews with the major project. In the major project, we will do the back-end development, we will do the front-end development, and we will do We will do back-end development, front-end development, multi-threading scenario implementation, exception handling. Everything will be covered as part of this major project development. That is our module 5. Major project also we are going to do by using Spring Boot and microservices. Our major project you can keep in the resume to attend the interviews. How many years of experience you can keep? 2 to 3.5 years experience you can keep for the major project. I will show you. Recently, our batch people got the jobs. You can see in the Telegram. So recently our JRTP people got the jobs. They have shared the messages to me. See here, I am from 19 JRTP batch. I got the 2 offers. One is from Bangalore. Another one is Bangalore IQ. Another one is Infosys. 5th December is the joining date. So he's from 19 JRTP batch and one more student. I got 3 offers. So 12 lakhs, 12 lakhs, 13 lakhs packages he got. He's from the JRTP. Recently he got the job. 3 companies he got selected. 3 offer letters he got. And one more person. So I'm from 21 JRTP. Batch is not yet completed. Still it is running. It will take another 1 month to complete. So he got the job already. He got selected in the 2 companies with the package 5.5 and another one is 6 lakhs package he got. Got it. Now you can see our previous students who got selected from our JRTP batches. He's from he's Java full stack development student. So these people are from Java real-time project. 18 lakhs package, 22 lakhs package, 11 lakhs packages like that. These are our previous batch students. Java real-time project student, he got 22 lakhs package. Java real-time project, 7 lakhs Amdocs. Java real-time project, 18.3 lakhs Sarita Birla Soft. DevOps student Sid, he's Infosys, Java real-time project. Infosys he got selected. These people also from Java real-time project batches. 20 JRTP people, 20 JRTP, 18 JRTP. These people got selected, right? So these all are the success stories of our Java real-time project batches. Okay, right. So why they got selected with very high packages? The reason is our content. These many tools, full stack development, mini projects we are developing. Their coding skills are getting improved. They are getting the confidence to get the job, and they are working on the microservices, latest technologies available in the market. Major project we are developing for our resume preparation. Our major project you can keep in the resume to attend the interviews. Then coming to module 6, here we are going to work with TypeScript and Angular. We are going to work with TypeScript and Angular. This TypeScript and Angular we are going to use for our front-end development. In the module 6, we are going to do front-end development using Angular. So whatever the back-end development we have done, for that back-end we need to do the front-end. That front-end development we are going to do by using Angular framework. And as part of this, we are going to do back-end with front-end integration. That we are going to learn front-end development, and front-end development we will do by using Angular. That front-end we are going to integrate with the back-end as part of our module 6. Okay, sir, do we need to know the Angular? Sir, do we need to know the Angular to do this front-end development? How many, all of you have some knowledge on Angular? Do you have the knowledge on Angular? Do you have the knowledge on the Angular? Some basic knowledge is available on the Angular. Okay. Okay, I will cover some basics of the Angular before going to do the front-end development. No problem. Right, guys? So I will cover some basics of that Angular, and I will teach you some basic concepts related to Angular, what is required for the Java people. And based on that, we are going to develop the front-end by using Angular. Good. Next one. After this front-end development is completed, then we will go for module 7. In the module 7 is basically our resume preparation. Interview guide will be available in the module 7. That is the most important for the people. Interview guide. So as part of this, we are going to discuss about interview questions. We are going to discuss interview questions. Okay. And we are going to discuss resume preparation. Last week I conducted one workshop on the resume preparation. Did you guys attended that? Video also posted in the YouTube. How many of you attended resume preparation workshop? Right. So once our batch is completed, we are also going to understand how to prepare our resume, how to explain roles and responsibilities, how to manage our daily activities, in the company, joining formalities. Once you get the job, what kind of formalities will be available in the company, joining formalities, first day and last day in the company, how the first day and last day will be there in the company, all those things. My experience I'm going to share. So if you are joining in a new company, how the first day will be there in the company. If you are leaving a company, how your last day will be there in the company, how you need to spend your first day, how you need to spend your last day in the company. All those details we are going to learn as part of interview guide. And we are going to understand email writing in the company. So everything will be communicated through emails only. How to write the proper emails to our team members, how to write the emails to team leads, managers, scrum masters, that email writing skills that I'm going to tell you. How I will write the emails in my company, same way I will explain you how we need to write the emails. So this is our module 7. Here mostly we are focusing on the interview preparation to attend the interviews. What kind of questions they will ask for Java full stack developers, and how to prepare a resume, and what are the roles and responsibilities of the Java full stack developer, and what daily activities will be there for the Java full stack developers, how joining formalities will be there, and how your first day and last day will be there in the company, and how to write the emails as a software engineer in the IT companies. All those things we are going to learn as part of module 7. Then finally conclusion will be available. With this our batch will be completed. Got it. So this is our course content. Prerequisites, as I told you once again, batch code is 22 JRTP. This is my 22nd batch for Java real-time project. 21 batches already done. 21 batch is running currently. 22 is the new batch which is started today. Prerequisites, core Java, advanced Java, and SQL. Core Java, advanced Java, SQL is mandatory. You should have already completed this. Then only you are eligible for attending my JRTP. If your core advanced SQL not completed, don't join for JRTP. You can't understand. Spring Core, Spring Boot microservices. So these are required, but you can do parallelly. You can do Spring Boot microservices, Java real-time project course parallelly. My Spring Boot microservices new batch will start in 20 to 25 days of time. Evening at 8 p.m. it is going to start in the month of November. Then coming to course content. So module 1, as I told you, software industry information we are going to understand. How many types of companies will be available? How many types of projects will be available in the company? How many types of jobs will be available? How the interview process will be there in the companies, and how to cover the gap as an experience. Everything we are going to understand as part of module 1. And coming to module 2, we are going to learn real-time tools. 20 plus real-time tools we are going to learn as part of our course. These are the names of the tools which I have given. Maven, Gradle, Lombok, GitHub, Log4j, Putty, ELK, JUnit, Mocking, Jacoco, SonarCube, JMeter, Postman, Swagger, Jira, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Kafka, Redis. So many tools as part of the course. Got it? Next one, coming to our mini projects development. So the main aim of the mini projects to make you independent programmer, to improve your coding skill. 4 mini projects we are going to develop here. As part of the mini projects, you will get to know how to analyze a requirement, how to do the database design, how to do the components design, how to do the development, testing, code review, and deployment. So once the mini projects are completed, your confidence levels will increase like anything to become a Java full stack developer. Those mini projects also we will do by using Spring Boot and microservices. And here I will conduct one workshop on the microservices. So service registry, what is service registry, that means Eureka server, what is API gateway, what is a circuit breaker, what is admin server and admin client, what is a distributed logging, what is a fee and client. From the microservices, these areas are very important. So we are going to learn these areas in the microservices. Once our microservices is completed, then we are going to start with our major project. So major project may be on banking domain. I'm thinking to go with banking domain this time. Either insurance or banking, that is not yet decided. I will decide that in our course. Okay, so as of now, I explained only insurance project for the previous batches. This time I am planning to change the project. I will try with the banking sector now. Okay, guys. Good. For major project also, we will use Spring Boot and microservices only. Our major project you can keep in the resume to attend the interviews. Whatever the major project I'm going to do here, that major project you can keep in the resume to attend the interviews. So in the major project, first we will do the backend development. Then we are going to use Angular to develop the front end. So if you guys are not aware of the Angular, I will discuss some basics related to the Angular, and we will do the front end development by using Angular, so that backend plus front end, then you will become full stack developer. Backend development plus front end development, then you will become full stack developer. Then next one, interview guide will be available. So here we are going to understand interview questions, and we are going to understand resume preparation, roles and responsibilities, daily activities, joining formalities, first day and last day of the course, email writing skills will be available, and conclusion. With this, our batch will be completed. With this, our batch will be completed. If you guys want the course content, guys, so you guys can download the course content. You guys can download the course content. And one more thing I forgot to mention here, along with these things, we are going to discuss some AWS cloud concepts also. Module 7, I'm going to cover some cloud related concepts, how to deploy the code in the AWS cloud. AWS cloud basics also we are going to cover. So what is cloud? AWS account creation. What is cloud? AWS account creation. Okay, virtual machines creation, VM launching in AWS, cloud deployment, how to deploy our applications in the AWS cloud also we are going to learn. AWS cloud concepts also, not complete AWS cloud. So some concepts of the AWS which are required for the developer, that AWS cloud concepts also I will explain, and I will show you how to deploy the Java project in the AWS cloud, and interview guide will be available. For a detailed course content, you can download. So here, this is our course page, Java real-time project. Here you have download course content option. When you click on this, it will open a PDF of our Java real-time project. A detailed course content document is available as a PDF. You can download that content. I'm sharing the link in the chat box. Just click on that link and it will open a page. There you have download course content option. When you click on this button, it will open a PDF. You can save that PDF. That is our complete course content document for Java real-time project. This is the link I have given. Download course content from here. Download course content from here. Are you guys able to download the course content? Detailed course content. Are you guys able to download? Yes. After the session is completed, you can go through that content. You can understand what we are going to learn as part of our Java real-time project training. Okay. And guys, remember, this is more than sufficient for 3 to 4 years experience to developers. This much knowledge, AWS cloud, Angular backend, Angular front-end development, backend development with Spring Boot microservices concepts, developing the mini projects, learning 20 plus real-time tools. This is more than sufficient for 3 to 4 years experienced developers. And remember, once you complete Java real-time project in the Ashok IT, that is the last course for you as a student. So that this course is more than sufficient for you to get the job. After doing this much, do you need to join any other course to get the job? Is it required? We are going to learn Spring Boot, microservices, Angular, tools, development, front end, back end, integration, AWS cloud, cloud deployment, everything we are understanding. So this course will be your last course as a student. So this course is more than sufficient to get the job in the IT industry as a Java full stack developer. You can't find this much content in any other institute as part of the Java real-time project. You can compare, you can check it. So that's why Ashok IT is having that much brand for Java real-time project course, because our content is like that. Our content is like that. Okay, guys. And coming to the course details. So people are asking about the course information. Course details. As I told you, the course name is Java real-time project training, that is our JRTP. So course, I'm calling this course as 22 JRTP, Java real-time project training. Start date. So today is the first session. We already uh, provided the information about the course. 27th October 2022. It is starting from today. No more demo sessions, guys. From tomorrow, regular classes are going to start. Good. Course is 22 JRTP. Start date is 27th October 2022, and the daily class timings. Daily class timings. So it will be there from 8:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. IST. 8:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. IST. The classes will be available, and the course duration, it is going to take 3.5 months. It is going to take 3.5 months, 10 days plus or minus. 10 days plus or minus. Exactly, I can't give the time. So 10 days plus or minus will be there. It depends upon how much you are understanding, how much you are able to learn. Based on that, our course duration will be there. Okay, so course code. This is 22 JRTP. As I told you, course code 22 JRTP. This is our Java real-time project training, JRTP. Java real-time project. Course mode. It is completely online batch, guys. So till end of the course, the classes will be available on online, Zoom app, daily live classes. Every day class will be live. At the end of the session, you can ask your doubts also. Start date 27th October 2022. From today, the course is started. No more demo sessions. Class timings 8:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. IST. The course duration, it is going to take 3.5 months of time. 10 days plus or minus will be available for that. And coming to the course fees. The course fees is 7,000 rupees. 7,000 rupees course fees will be available. You will attend live classes, plus you will get daily class notes also. You will get the live classes and you will attend the daily class notes also. These class notes you can download. I will show you how to download the class notes also. Once you attend the class, you will get the access in our website. In our website, we will upload the class notes like this. So you can click on the download option. The class notes will be displayed like this. You can download these class notes. Class notes will be available for lifetime access. So daily live classes will be available. Live classes plus daily class notes. Class notes permanent access will be there. The course fees is 7,000 INR. If you want to backup videos, then 5,000 rupees extra fees will be available. Backup videos access will be there for 6 months. After course completion, 3 months access also will be there. For backup videos, you need to pay extra 5,000 rupees. If you want to attend only live sessions, then 7,000 rupees. You will get the live classes and you will get the daily class notes. If you want to attend the live classes, plus if you want to take the backup videos also, live plus backup, then it will become 12,000 rupees. Backup videos of 6 months access will be available for you. Got my point? Fees is higher. So who will teach you in the other institute? AWS, Angular, mini projects, major project, 20 projects, 20 real-time tools for this price, man. If you join these courses outside separately, you will pay 30,000. For Angular, you will pay 5,000. For Spring Boot microservices, you will pay 5,000. For AWS, you will pay 10,000. For project, you will pay 5,000. They will charge 25,000 for the same content in other institute. Spring Boot microservices, real-time tools, project, Angular, AWS, all everything we are covering just for 7,000 rupees. It is very less price. Same courses, if you join individually, it will charge you 30,000. Okay, guys. Now, course fees is 7,000 for live classes plus daily class notes. So, and for backup videos, if you want to take the daily backup video, course fees is 5,000 rupees. 6 months access will be available. Plan 1 and plan 2. Plan 1 means only live sessions, you will not get the backup video. If you go for plan 2, live classes will be there and daily backup video also will be available for you and class notes will be there. Daily class notes you will get. You can download the class notes. Yes, placement is guaranteed. After learning this much content, why you will not get the job? Yeah, let me write it clearly. So course fees, the plan one is 7,000 rupees. Only live sessions plus daily notes, daily class notes lifetime. You can download it. And if you go for a plan 2, the course fees will be 12,000 INR, live sessions plus backup videos, 6 months plus daily class notes. You can choose the plan which is required for you. Plan 1, if you choose for 7,000 rupees, live classes you can attend and daily class notes you are going to get. If you go for plan 2, 12,000 rupees, live sessions plus backup video, 6 months access will be there and a daily class notes also will be available for you. So this is our course information. Course code 22 JRTP. Mode, it is online. Daily live classes will be available. Start date today and from tomorrow regular classes are going to happen. Timings 8:30 AM to 9:45 AM. Duration 3.5 months will be there. Plan 1, 7,000 rupees, live sessions plus daily class notes will be there. Plan 2, 12,000 rupees, live sessions plus backup videos plus daily class notes also will be available. The people who are going for plan 1, you have to attend the live sessions. Recording videos will not be available. If you miss the class, you need to check the class notes. For plan 2, live classes you can attend. You will get the backup videos also on daily basis. After the class is completed, within 24 hours, you will get the backup video. Today, if class is completed, by tomorrow this time, you will get the backup video. Within 24 hours, backup video will be available. We will try to upload the video on the same day. Sometimes if it miss, within 24 hours, you will get the backup video. (9:45) 8:30 AM to 9:45 AM class will be available and classes will be available for Monday to Saturday. Sometimes Sunday also will be there, but if Sunday class is there, I will inform you. Sunday class timings. If course is getting delayed, then I will take some special class on Sunday. That Sunday class timings I will update you well in advance. I will update you Sunday class timings well in advance. This is our course information. Got it? All of you clear? Clear with all the details? Perfect. Sir, where we will get the class notes, where we will get the class videos? We will tell you class notes and class videos you will get from our website only. Class notes and class videos you will get from our website only. So once your enrollment is completed, our administrator will call you and will explain you all the details, how to access the class notes, how to access the class videos. Suppose for example, if you go for this, now class notes will be available, class video, you can access everything from our website. Zoom link and a discussion group will be available. For the batch people, one group will be created to discuss the doubts and all. for doubts discussion, one group will be available daily. Module wise, the notes will be uploaded, video will be available in the portal. You can click on this download. You can click on this download. The notes will be available. You can download the class notes. And if you click on this, video will play. So everything access will be there. The people who enroll for plan 1, this column will not come. Backup video option will not be there. The people who enroll for plan 2, notes plus video option will come. So that everything you can access from the website. Once the enrollment is completed, you will get to know all the details. We'll give all the information. Good. Now, next thing is, guys, you can attend 3 classes for free. Demos are not there. Today is the demo, it is completed. You can attend 3 sessions for free. 3 sessions for free. Then you can take the enrollment. After attending the 3 classes, if you like our content, if you like this explanation, then you can take the enrollment by paying the fee amount. For 3 sessions, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So today is Thursday, right? This Friday, Saturday, you can attend the sessions for free of cost. So to attend the next session on the Monday, then you can take the enrollment. For today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 3 sessions you can attend for free of cost. Good. Now, React is not covering in the front end, guys. Front end I'm going to cover with the Angular, not the React. Front end we are covering with Angular, not the React. Yes, because I'm working on the Angular, I'm not working on the React.js. Perfect. See the course content again. Module 1, industry information. Module 2, real-time tools. Module 3, mini projects development. And module 4, microservices. Module 5, major project. Module 6, front-end development. Module 7, cloud concepts. Module 8, interview guide will be available. You can download the course content from here. Detailed course content you can download. I have already given the link in the chat box to see the detailed course content. Yep. Course details, 22 JRTP, daily live classes will be available. Today is the start date. From tomorrow, regular classes are going to start. Timings 8:30 AM to 9:45 AM IST. Monday to Saturday classes will be there. Course duration 3.5 months. 10 days plus or minus will be there. Plan 1 7,000, live sessions plus daily class notes. Plan 2 12,000, extra backup videos you will get for 6 months access. You can attend 3 sessions for free. Then you can take the enrollment. Note, from tomorrow, module 1 is going to start. From tomorrow, our module 1 will start. No more demo sessions. Regular classes are going to start from tomorrow. You can attend 3 regular sessions for free of cost. You can attend 3 regular sessions for free. Then you can take the enrollment. So don't think that tomorrow also demo. No, tomorrow our module 1 is going to start. Regular classes will start from tomorrow. Good. Yes. Fine, guys. So I think we are good with this information. Tomorrow you can attend the session with the same Zoom link. As I told you, 3 regular sessions you can attend for free of cost. Now, if you have any questions, you can raise your hand in the Zoom. I will give the permission to speak and I will clarify your doubts. Thank you. You can attend the class with the same Zoom link tomorrow. Any doubts if you have in the Zoom, there is a raise hand option. Please do that so that I will give the unmute option so that you can ask your questions. Thanks for watching.